Good morning, grandkids. Well, I've looked in my alchemy books that I discovered in that cave, and I have a few ingredients for 2 or 3 different potions. I should get something made and take my wolf pelts and go to some town and see if I can't get a little money together. Let me see. I can use these butterfly wings with the blue mountain flower and Cyrodiilic spade tail. I've got 2 of each of those too. All right, let's see. Add. And add and add. Now let's craft that and see what I get. Poison of damage magicka. All right. And I can do that again. Poison of damage magicka. All right. Our next one I can make is, let me see. I got fire salts, 2 of them. Taproot, 2 of those. And jazzbay grapes, 2 of those. All right. Potion of regenerate magicka. Okay. And the same thing again. All right. And the last things I've got to create is some glow dust, a human heart, and some nightshade. Well, I've only got 1 human heart. So I picked out 1 glow dust and 1 nightshade. What is this gonna give me? Damage magicka. So I've got some poisons to put on blades and arrows. Maybe the apothecary shop somewhere will give me some money for those. Okay. My mother always told me that the most expensive potion for selling is made with salmon roe, Nordic barnacle, and garlic. But I think you have to be a lot higher level alchemist than I am to get the high prices. But believe me, I'll be on the lookout. Garlic is easy enough to acquire, and I can go up north to the sea and collect Nordic barnacle. It's that stinking salmon roe that will be hard for me. Mother used to try to teach me how to collect it, but I was never very successful with that. But I'll see how much of these things I can collect as I journey around the land. Then if the day ever comes that I can command high prices for my wares, I'll be ready. You see that those wolves aren't there anymore. I moved them out of the way. For right now, as I build up a stock of potions, I may have to mainly depend on selling pelts or that I mine from veins I stumbled across. In order to get some money, I'm definitely going to need to upgrade this place as soon as possible. I can't have wolves wandering in here like this. If I would have been asleep, oh, well, I hate to even think about it. I had drugged the wolves out here and left them, but when I woke up this morning, I decided to stack them back here. Maybe the wild animals will use them to feed on and they'll be gone one of these days. I think I'll head back to Riften today and check in with that alchemist there. I can be picking ingredients along the way. If I find anything that's pickable. What would really be cool? Oh, you are so close. Is that another one right there? Yes. I should have my bow out. Because I can be collecting hides. What would really be cool is if Mother and the caravan was camped outside of Riften when I got there. That'd make a nice visit. It's such a beautiful day. My problem is I always want to go up on hilltops like this and see what I can see. It just goes on forever. Should I be turning this way? I think. No, that's going to Iverstead. Oh my God. There's some mushrooms on that stump right there. Where is that bear? Alright. That's enough. Holy cow. Have I got both my swords? No. Every time I have to use my healing spell, I no longer have both my... Oh, I only have one. I thought I had two. Oh well. Alright, that's okay. Alright, get his hide. And claws. And my arrow back. Alright. So shall I travel on to Iverstead since it's close? And then I can go on back to Riften. Since I'm right here at it, I better continue on that way, I think. And see what I can see there. Man, that bear scared me. He just sort of came out of nowhere. I didn't realize I was that close to Iverstead. Otherwise, he wouldn't have shocked me so much, because I know they're around here. In fact, they got a den here somewhere. What's going on, guys? I wonder where they're off to in such a hurry. They didn't even stop and say anything on the way by. I don't think I've ever been to Iverstead, because whenever we camp, we always camp outside the big cities. We don't ever come to the little towns. Oh, I'm afraid it's getting evening. We might have to stay here for the night and get a room in the inn. How much money have I got? Oh my gosh. I don't have much. There's the inn. If I can sell a little bit anywhere to anybody. Do you have any place here to sell anything? Doesn't look like it. Well, that's strange that they don't even have a place here, a trader or anything. Maybe I can sell something in here, but I don't know how or to whom.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Really? Hey, I could do that, 'cause I can't set out for Riften right now.
That ghost. It was over by the barrows.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Well, no.
What a boring conversation.
Well, I am
I
so
won't go
sorry.
over there ever again.
See that you
My
don't.
daughter's driving me crazy.
Why
So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
do I want to ask either one of them about Hrothgar? I wouldn't have the vaguest idea.
You've spoken to
Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for
Pardon
anyone.
me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Everybody. I want everybody to tell me about Hrothgar.
Pleasant journey, my
How
lady.
strange.
You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Really? I'm looking for some kind of work. Have you got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
All right, what does it say? The Rift Watchtower?
If you
All
pass
right.
through again,
By order of Layla Lawgiver, to all able-bodied men and women of the Rift, the bandits located in Rift Watchtower have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader. Well, I don't think I'm exactly into that,
Stop by for a drink.
but I'll keep that in mind. Let me go see about getting some wood for that lady. And then I don't know where I'm going to find her. I do still have... No, I don't. I don't have a wood chopper's axe. Maybe there will be one laying around out there somewhere. It's getting nighttime.
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous.
Well, Clement, if I was going up to High Hrothgar, I would help you out, but I'm not. Where is there a wood pile, and where can I get a wood chopper's axe? Look at this. I didn't kill this one, but I guess I can take its... Yeah. All right. I could collect some wheat while I'm here. And some chicken eggs.
Have anything interesting to tell me?
No, don't you have anything interesting to tell me? Why does everybody want to talk about High Hrothgar? I just don't understand
I wish
that.
I could go with you.
Go with me? Where? I'm not going up there. What is it with these people, I wonder? Oh, hey, she's got a tanning rack. Which would sell better, my pelts or leathers? Wait, I don't want to do this yet. I gotta see what I've got. That would sell for 50. I don't know. Maybe I should sell the pelts. Wait, I'll make... I don't want to equip it, I'm sorry. Here. Let me make one leather and see what it would sell for. A bear pelt. Let's do a wolf pelt. Alright, the leather only sells for 10. I think I'll just keep the pelts. Oh, there's one more wheat. I need these for ingredients. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go back the way I came in. Actually, what time is it? It's evening. I think that actually, maybe I hate to spend the money though. I don't have very much. But I should stay the night and start out for Riften in the morning.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
I'd like
If
to
I
rent a
were
room,
you,
please.
I'd keep away from the barrow.
It's only
Sure thing.
10.
It's yours for a day.
Thank you, sir.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Twin beds.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay, I will. What you ought to do is put doors on these bedrooms. That's what you ought to do. While I'm in here and while you're out of sight.
Gwilyn, I told you to cut those boards at twice arm length. My arm's length, not yours.
I'm so sorry, Miss Timber. Perhaps if you would have been more specific.
Am I going to have to go to bed and listen to
Everyone
that
isn't as short
arguing?
as you are. What good are these boards to someone of the proper height?
Oh, I can't sleep
Sorry,
in that
Miss
one?
Timber.
Because he stood over here by this one?
Have you
How
spoken?
weird. Let's sleep until tomorrow morning. Same time.
Fast ready yet?
No, I'll tell you, Will.
Alright, let's head
If I
on
could
down the
sweep her away
road.
from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to.
Pardon me, my lady.
If I had a
Really
wood
just
chopper's
Here to give me
axe,
my loot?
You should follow your
I'd do
heart.
something with it, but
Those
I don't.
bears are making Miss
And I
Timber
can't
so-
afford to buy one.
Ah, such
I
a
bet I
fine
don't even
day.
have a
Smell
pick,
the
do
air.
I?
Isn't it wonderful?
No, I don't. I definitely should buy a pickaxe. I hope I don't encounter any bears again. I hate to do that, but I've got to have the money. At least they died together. That wouldn't be worth carrying around and attracting wild animals to me. It doesn't sell for enough. And I won't be cooking it up. Small antlers I can use in a potion. Oh, it's so nice to be out in this beautiful, beautiful woods, fresh air, and listen to the magic of Skyrim. I'm so glad my parents raised me up here.
Right now.
Uh-oh, who do I hear?
I don't care. Leave me alone. I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough.
That's some
Brother, I
men
think she's telling the
interrupt.
truth.
harassing that woman.
Now back off before I do something drastic.
Aha!
She doesn't have the scar.
She sounds like she can take care of herself.
You're right. We've made a mistake.
Let's go on
along
before we
that
get
mouth of
ourselves
yours gets you
in
into
trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Yeah. Well, I wish some wolves would come at me now, instead of when I'm in bed. What if I'd have been in bed? My gosh, I hate to think of it. Every time I see these, I think they're yellow mountain flowers. You hardly get to find any of those. Now who?
Spend the day then drinking hunting brew mead. Drink hunting brew mead with a wench on each arm?
I'd rather have 2 bottles of mead than 2 wenches, friend.
Why's that?
Bunch of drunks. Look out there. What is that place over there? Well, maybe someday I shall go over there and find out. I'm so busy gazing around at the view, I'm passing up some of these ingredients. I can't afford to do that. Oh, there's an egg. A pine thrush egg. Maybe I could get that fox. If he doesn't get too far ahead of me. Stay still up there somewhere. Oh, this stump reminds me I forgot to collect the mushrooms off of that one back there where I killed the bear. Crap. What's up there, I wonder? I don't see anybody around here. Oh, there's the entrance. Is this a cave or a Dwemer ruins? Angerbund. I don't know. I really don't want to go. Maybe someday in the future I'll pick me up a follower and we can go into some places like that. Is there anything in there I can eat? Or do I have anything on me that I can make? Nope, not a thing. If I'd have gotten this far last night, I could have slept on one of these sleeping beds. That must be the boss's place. He's under a shelter. A dance in the fire. What is that? Speech increase. That should help my selling. And what is this? Madressi's notes? Oh, on Angarvand. Whispers of this ancient temple have been few and far between, and most real knowledge seems similar to Angarvand itself, buried and forgotten. Yet every story or legend I hear all seem to speak of immeasurable riches found deep within. Hey, that's what I need. I need to get me a helper. Great treasure waits for the worthy adventurer, said one old fool after many false flirtations and tankards of mead. Though he may have been a nuisance, his information matches most of my research, specifically the location of Angarvand. Tomorrow, I will hire a mining team to assist me in my excavation and head towards the ruin. But by this time next month, I shall be rich. MD, that must be Madrisi. Huh. I wonder if he's still in there. Evidently, this was his campsite and 2 of his helpers that he hired, maybe? Oh man, after I get me some helpers, I'm coming back here and going in there. Just the idea of some treasure, riches, man, I need that. That's not what I want to do. I want to sit in this chair. There. I can sit here and look over the world and I think I will just stay here and rest for a while and then continue my trek on toward Riften. Sit here and dream about the riches that are in there for me to find someday. Alright, grandkids, I'm going to leave it here. And she can just sit there and dream her dreams until we come back next time. Goodbye, grandkids.